Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome to my video. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Ali Rumardani. I'm from Communication Science at Juanda University with name G2110006. Okay, this video is my midterm exam assignment from a Communication Psychology course taught by my lecturer, Dr. Agustina Multipurnomo, SPMSI. Alright, my material is entitled. This material from the journal was compiled by Aryani Wardania, Setiawan Sabanab, and Ira Adriatip. Technological development that occurred in the last year have produced a new art of publication that is completely managed in digital technology. This new technology will change the way a magazine is produced and published, and that change will have an impact to the entire industry, including the consumption culture. As a matter of fact, Jakarta is the capital city of Indonesia and the center of Indonesian economy. Jakarta becomes the icon of urban culture in Indonesia. According to Subiharto 2000, he said, and there is a growing number of Indonesian women, especially who live in Jakarta. Femina, as the first woman magazine in Indonesia, has to face the challenge in new technology. Digital technology, in a way, has influenced the lifestyle and social behavior of women in Jakarta. So, this paper is to discuss the characteristic of women in Jakarta that read digital magazine by imposing two questions. First, what a factor that affect the characteristic of woman reader in Jakarta in the face of digitizing magazine? And two, does that affect the woman reader in Jakarta to move to a digital magazine? Okay, you can see that from the survey conducted by the Femina magazine in 2013, most readers of Femina live in Java Island, and readers of the magazine are mostly women. The distribution of Femina is 70% in Greater Jakarta, 22% in older cities in Java, and 8% in outside Java. Women in Jakarta have a different art of living than women in the outskirts of Jakarta because their standard of living is higher. And Femina magazine conveys a lot of information on the modern lifestyle for women, such as fashion, financial issues, healthy living, and family life. According to the survey conducted by Femina in 2012, here, the number of readers who read print magazine decreased. Following the classification by Edward G. Sampson, he said, all situational factors should be discerned as follows. 1. Jakarta has a height of mobility that gives impact to the woman's life. Jakarta is always busy without a break and highly active. That busy life creates needs of information that is easy to get, and the woman want their needs to be met in a convenient and practical way. 2. In the opinion of Rahmat 2011, architectural design can influence the pattern of human communication. Office buildings in Jakarta have a high population of workers, and they work in high mobility. 3 is temporal factor. Human communication is determined by place and time. Is from Rahmat 2011. Women who work in the office do reading magazine between their works, or on their journey to the office, or maybe in the evening before going to bed. Factor 4. Behavior setting. Urban women have a contrasting environment to behave. At the office, a woman might be a decisive leader with high mobility. At home, she is a loving mother to her husband and children. 5 is technology. Technology influences human behavior. The change from print to digital magazine, Femina changed the mindset of urban women as well. And the woman must learn how to use new media. Because to be able to read the digital Femina, one must learn the technique of scrolling and turning page. Last point is social factor. The structure of an organization, rank position in working place, and group's identity are social factors that direct human behavior. The pattern of teamwork in the office affects the communication system and decision-making process. Alright everyone, we come to a conclusion. The shift from print to digital magazine has brought change in the character of urban women in Jakarta, working environment and typology of office building to the change in women's behavior in that digital media becomes the new orientation for their lifestyle. The digital technology has changed mindset of women to be familiar with the process of learning communication system, and digital femina has increased the access to information for women. So that's my material search from the journal The Shift from Print to Digital Magazine and its impact to women readers in Jakarta. Thank you for your attention. Have a nice day. Wassalamualaikum.